Hello. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Twitch. I think my monitor does not say that I am streaming on Twitch. Let us do this. Now it says I am streaming. Alright, I should have known. Okay. We are streaming on Twitch, and we should be on YouTube as well. I see. The message says I'm streaming too. I must relearn the Levin polka. We are back at the butterfly farm. Ooh, yeah, there's one of my favorite sign, the goat sign. The goat sign and my trademark finger in the upper corner. Let me get out of the way of the goat sign. Yes, Scofflaw Brewing from Atlanta, Georgia. Their sign is at the Dahlonega Butterfly Farm, where I got to play this last Saturday and have so much fun. And we're going to take a tour of the butterfly farm. Let me see if I can slow this down. Oh, I got this show ready in a hurry. But fortunately, I actually kind of know how to work the controls, so we can quickly slow things down. We were jetting by so quickly. How's everybody doing out there? YouTube, how are you doing, YouTube? My shorts, my short videos have actually, you guys have actually been seeing them. So two of my most popular short videos right now that I've uploaded to, this is the Butterfly Garden in Dahlonega, Georgia, Butterflies and Wine. This is the entrance. Anyway, my two most popular videos right now, which are shorts, they are Ye Sleepin' Maggie and Scarborough Fair. So Scarborough Fair is now available, has been available for free on Bandcamp, on the Free Range Minstrel site on Bandcamp. And Are Ye Sleepin' Maggie is going to be part of an EP of Scottish tunes that I am releasing September or October. More than likely October. I've got two kind of in the can. I'm going to do about 3 or 4. So it's going to be Are You Sleepin' Maggie? It's going to be Scotland the Brave. It's going to be My Bonnie. And a recorder tune or two of Scottish tunes. Just for the fun of it. So that's what that's going to be. So we'll just play some random tunes, see if anybody shows up to talk about anything. I've got some tunes I do want to practice and or play. But we'll see if anybody shows up. the Knighthood by, well, it's an old Middle Eastern tune. Not Middle Eastern, I want to say. Anyway, up in like the Russian bloc countries. Eastern European, that's probably what I meant to say. Great as a Knighthood, introduced to me by a band called Stary Olsa, a wonderful band out of Belarus. So, let's do this one. We'll see if we can conjure up Larry. I doubt it. Larry's probably busy on a Tuesday night. I think we might be having a commercial coming up or something. Greenhouse type thing at the very front of the butterfly farm. They had all kinds of knick-knacky stuff there. I don't know. And there is a bee gnome. Isn't that neat? I thought that was cool. I have never seen one of those. So really nice. Be kind. This was Butterfly Bash 2.0. Which was originally supposed to be a Mother's Day show. I know what I want to do while no one is here, if I can find it. Well, that's not it. Where did it go? Oh, I know where it is. It's in this book. In this book right here of old songs that I used to know how to play. And now I don't play them much anymore. But there is one song in here that I had queued up. There it is. The Trees Do Grow High. I love this. It's got some chords in it that I hardly ever use. So I'm going to get to it. As you enjoy the butterfly farm. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, here we go, here we go. Trees do grow high. Of noises here. All kinds of stuff going on. Aha! I think we are a little bit disorganized this evening. Lights falling and all that. Good thing. Ooh, 7 o'clock. We're officially on. Hi. Officially on at 7 o'clock. So I just came across a tune after the big move to the new studio that I haven't played in a while. And it's not on my wristbands. For some reason it got taken off my wristband wrist. But I think I still know how to play it. So let's see if I still know how to play it. Right, Kilkelly, Ireland. I do actually remember it. I just found the sheet music and I figured I just put it up on the desk just to remind me of the title. I don't know why I stopped playing that song. Well, I know it doesn't go well at festivals. But it's a good song to know and it works good for studio shows. So let's get some recorder going here as I step all over my cables and everything else. Put that there. Grab the recorder, the tenor recorder. Theme from Flight of the Eagle from the Native American Songbook. Thing from Flight of the Eagle. I really enjoy these tunes. I think I said that last time on my show. I gotta pull up the chat again one of these days. Hello, Susie. Signal just came back on, but it's not too strong. Welcome, Susie. How are you doing? Oh, look, Suze. Oh, I missed my chance. Butterfly wings. Butterfly wings. As you can guess, this was back at the butterfly farm. I hope you can stay with us, Suze. I thought you might be watching Two Furs at SJ. I think they're getting to go full tilt, like at 7 p.m. here. How have you been? How the heck have you been? These last couple days have been really weird. A lot of work, kind of a bit off balance. It was a great day Saturday, of course, but just work and everything. So, thanks for the stars and everything. Did those go across the screen? Graceful, courageous, well-traveled. Look at that, monarchs. Did they make it across the screen, Suze, or do I have to refresh? Do I have to refresh my emojis? Let's find out. Let's click this and go to that and go dun 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 and hit enter. No, they're working. That's a good thing. Yay! I just had to make sure. Flight of the Eagle. Where's your eagle? Well, there's your eagle. Right there. It's a parrot, but it's good enough to be an eagle. There's a butterfly. Over here, over there. I don't know where to point. Right there. There's your butterfly. That's a cool seat that's there at the butterfly farm. So, this lady that runs this butterfly farm, she also in Buford, Georgia, which is just, oh my gosh, just outside of Atlanta. So it's between us and Atlanta. They have a corn maze. They have a corn maze. I don't know if you got any corn emojis, Suze, but so she's hiring me to play in October when people come to the corn maze. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler, so that'll be fun, I think. Oh, Suze. Oh, Sid. That crazy Sid. So yeah, no, well, thank you, Suze. I appreciate that. Yes, seafaring eagles. I like it. Let's just do a shanty. Smooth too, but we'll see what happens. Believe it or not, I do not have a gig this weekend. So this Saturday I have no gig. There's a thing called Play Music on the Porch Day, which I'm going to register for, and you play music on your porch. And so it's a worldwide thing. You can look it up. You love to look the stuff up, Suze. It's called Play Music on the Porch Day. So it's August. Oh, nice. Nice. Yes. Cool. I see your little emojis floating there. Yeah, I will remind you about the corn maze video. Thank you for the applause, but I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. It's crazy. So tiring. They're working me to death. You know, I told them I was going to be retiring in about a year and a half. And I guess that was a mistake. I think they're trying to get as much work out of me as they can. I should have just said, I should have kept it a surprise. Uh-oh. Well, you're fine. Do we have a string that's about to break, Suze? That would make sense. Oh my gosh, tuning is such a pain. I'm gonna have to put fresh strings on. So I know what I was talking about. I was talking about play music on the porch day. And that's this Saturday, so I don't have a gig, so I'm gonna play a few tunes on my porch. I might do a live stream from the porch just as part of play music on the porch day, but from here on in, after this weekend, I am playing just about every weekend. I am playing every weekend up until maybe the beginning of December. Oh, cool. Robin and Emma. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of people, streaming, but I mean, I prefer the live gigs. I go out. I do like the streaming because I've met people like you. It's been a lot of fun, but the live gigs, yeah. I mean, you're going to see the squirrel dude too. Yeah, right, Suze? Right? I opened my big mouth. Well, I had my meeting, my first ever retirement meeting, and she ran the numbers for April of 27, and it looked pretty good. And I thought, okay, this is what probably, and I'm pretty much open book, so I went back and I told the guys, yeah, I'm looking at retiring in April of 27. Oh, you can't do that, all that, whatever. Yes, the scofflaw goat is so cool. This butterfly farm, I love this. And this lady, very upfront and easy to deal with. I've enjoyed dealing with her, and that's why I'm really looking forward to working with her with the corn maze thing. Some promoters and owners, they're harder to deal with. This lady's very nice. But Suze, let's cheer ourselves up. And maybe somebody who hasn't seen this one yet. So we're going to go for the squirrel video, Suze. Is Jim around? Is Jim around? Oh, Robin Hitchcock, I heard him. Yeah. Grab Jim if he hasn't seen it. We're going to roll the squirrel video right now.
It's kind of fun walking to the sun. My love will love me before the morning comes. Into you. It's kind of fun walking to the
How can you not love that squirrel video? That is so much fun. And there may be somebody watching on a YT or a replay or something who hasn't seen that video. And it made me smile. It was a wonderful video. That's why I'm sharing it. I may, after tonight, stop doing that, so you may not see it on the Sunday show. But we'll see what happens. Susie, we're going to attempt some stuff. It's 7:15. it's definitely my regular time. So, here we go. Here we go. If you're still there, well, even if you're not, this is was originally a religious tune. No, I don't know if it was originally a religious tune, but it was adapted by I guess Catholicism or even Protestants. It's called "Be Thou My Vision." But I've heard some people using this tune lately because it is a good tune. I gotcha. And I understand that, Suze. I understand that. So let's do Be Thou My Vision. I have not played this yet, so we're on the sheet music, right over here. Okay. Let's see if we can make it work. Not bad. Well, it helps that I do actually know the tune from when I was being raised. A show opener tradition. What, this one? Oh, the squirrel, yes. Yeah, the squirrel. We want to make the squirrel a traditional opener. It could be. But then, Cosmic Nut, who is the performer, while obviously you can take any video you want of him and show it because he is a public performer, I don't know, he'd probably take to it. It'd probably be all right. That went better than I thought it would. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, you just can't help it. It puts you in a good mood. It really does. Let me check and make sure my G. Something tells me my G note, my 5 draw, is going flat. Let's see if I'm right. It is slightly flat from what I want it to be. So let's see if we can change that out. Harmonica repair is a constant thing. It just felt. Cosmic Nut. Yeah, he's big. Okay, so he's big in apparently the North Georgia area. I hadn't heard of him, but a lot of these other people have. And he does several different characters. So he does the squirrel, Cosmic Nut, where he gives you some, thank you, appreciate it. Where he does the, thank you, Suze. I appreciate it. But yeah, when you're used to it even being just perfect, when it's a smidge off as the performer, it kind of gets you. So he does Cosmic Nut, which is the squirrel, and it's kind of like squirrel tarot readings and advice. It's not with tarot cards. It's hard to explain because I watched him during the day and he's a good performer. He's really engaging. He does another character. He does the Mad Hatter, and there's one or two more that I forget. But this guy, yes, this guy knows what he's doing. He obviously loves what he does. And look at that sun shining through. I got a lot of glare. This is when out on a part of the farm where they put gnomes and painted rocks and things. Plants and birds and rocks and things. I learn a horse with no name. So let's go ahead. Let's just halfway conjure Larry. with the Brett and Melody. I officially announced our Renaissance Variety Show on Twitch. I put it on Facebook, so for the 9th, for September 7th and September 21st. We're definitely doing the Renaissance Variety Show those 2 days. About 10 a.m. our time. Brett and Melody. Yes, I really love that tune, and I'm going to put it on my wristband because I actually finally have it in my head. September, yes. Both of them, Susie. Approximately 10 a.m. It might actually be a little later. It depends on how lazy I am that day, getting things going. And who knows, with me doing the show that late, Marion might actually show up. And I think Marion will show up because Marion likes Larry. And she doesn't get to see Larry perform because Larry has not done a Twitch show yet. I don't know why. Let's try and conjure Larry again. Bubbles. I'm glad you saw the bubbles. Well, sometimes I feel like it, Sue. Sometimes I feel like it. So let's see what else is in our grab bag. I know. So let's see. Okay, we're going to just try one more. Okay. Renaissance Variety Show at the 4F Renaissance Festival and on Twitch, Free Range Minstrel Channel, September 7th and 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And here we go. Let's do the song Renaissance Fair.
Hi, Bill Swift here for Fruit Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly match, bond, seal, and repair.
Renaissance Fair. Did you see that, Sus? Did you do the minions? Someone, you did the minion laugh. Great, great, thank you. Did you see that other thing that popped up here? It was a guy. I don't know what he was saying, but I think we have our mystery lurker in here. We have somebody, a bot or somebody who has figured out how to put the special emojis up there. Oh, look at those pretty flowers. Look at the pretty flowers. What do you think, Susan? You know, this is a good time to show. I am actually proud of this video. Thank you. Thank you, Susie. I am proud of this video. I took this video in a break from playing on Saturday, and I was amazed at how close I was able to get to the butterfly, and it was using my phone, and there was no zoom. So let's show the butterfly video. Let's do that. Dahlonega butterfly. See, there's the butterfly farm. I love that sign. So I was real happy. I mean, I am not yes, thank you, Suze. I know you saw it Sunday, but when I came in. Oh, well, that's cool. We got some lurkers, but yeah, that's nice. It's always nice to have lurkers. I like that. It's pretty cool. YouTube. Suze, I don't know if anybody's watching on YouTube, and please don't switch over because I'm going to lose you if you do. So while we got you here on Twitch, please stay. YouTube, every now and then I do get viewers. And Susie, I posted my shorts on YouTube. I posted Scarborough Fair, and I posted Are You Sleepin' Maggie? And as you know, Scarborough Fair is available free to download on Bandcamp right now. And I'm going to put Are You Sleepin' Maggie on Bandcamp for free as part of my Scottish tunes. And I've already got 2 in the can, Suze. Who's playing Friend of the Devil? Somebody playing Friend of the Devil? I've got nothing, Suze. Nobody on my activities chart only shows you having done anything. That's what gets me. If somebody does like the minion laugh or whatever, I can see who did it. But somebody is able to do these things. And I don't know if it's a bot. It may be a bot that comes with the software. So Tangia software, which is what I use for these emojis and everything, the floating, they may have a bot that puts the stuff up there. Friend of the Devil. Yeah, I hope that's not on my audio. There's the cardinal. Yeah, we don't want you, Now, I got some people down in the basement. They're giving away, we got a couple tables and stuff, and but they don't have any audio on, so, I don't know what's going on. Don't switch, Suze. Don't switch. I'll tell you what, Suze. What do you want to do? Let's do good old Mountain Dew at the Butterfly Farm, because I do need to practice. I want to have this song in my head. It'll be a fun one once I get it in my head. And then we'll go over to the Appalachian Women's Museum. I always like to show some new video for my regular viewers who show up. And Suze, I appreciate you being here most all the time. Oh. Duh. Okay, Suze, my phone was picking up Chris. Chris, the guy that played Red Door I see a red door and I want to paint it black by the Stones. So he must have been in his Stones phase and you were hearing him in the background. That was Chris. Chris Estrada, who works at the Dahlonega Butterfly Farm and just a really cool dude and a wonderful musician. You don't remember hearing it last time. Maybe I had the volume up a little more on the thing this time. Which is not to say I'm a moron. Let's do good old Mountain Dew. Driving me crazy. Thank you. I think I'm losing one of my strings. Nope. Well, it must be in my head. It must be in my head. Well, just bear with me, Suze. I'll tell you what, Suze. Thank you for the stars. Does he stream? No, he doesn't stream. Yeah, let's go to the Appalachian Women's Museum. This is in Sylva, North Carolina. This is the end of the video. This is their storage room. Chris does not stream. He is barely on social media, as best I can figure out. This young man is not your typical younger adult who is all over the social media. I mean, I think he even just plays in pickup bands and everything. I think he does a lot of music for his own enjoyment. This guy could be playing out another one. So, Appalachian Women's Museum in Sylva, North Carolina. This is their storage room, which used to be the old museum. They let us have a look at it. So this is actually the end of the video. We're going to wrap around and you're going to see the beginning of it, but this is where their storage is. All kinds of junk. Let me see if I can, let me see if I can slow it down. Let me make sure that I didn't go crazy. No, we're already slowed down. So this video is at 70% speed. You see the jar. You see the jar as part of their logo, the canning jar. A lot of the stuff they found underneath the house and in the basement was old canning jars. And they found some that still had substance in them. And you're going to see one of them at the museum. You can Google it. Like, I forget all the information. This house was owned by two sisters who were very big into women's history and stuff. So making sure that the Appalachian... You don't have any time left for streamers. For more... Right, okay, Suze. Wow. Suze, you hit the nail on the head. Like, there are so many wonderful people, like... How do you spend your time? That is never... And when you find another one that's so good, like Debbie, that paddles her kayak, Debbie CSM, and I know you follow her. I think you're subscribed to her. Wow. Okay. And then there's Ricky, and of course Kathy, and just so many wonderful. There's a bunch of on Twitch that I used to watch. I don't watch them anymore because I found other new streamers that I want to get to know a little bit. Yeah, Susie, you opened up a can of worms with that one about saying no time left for more streamers. I mean, it's funny, but it's true. I mean, it's like, wow. There is so much talent out there. And so many fun chat rooms to be in, too. And it's not just, it's just not like me being a jukebox or anything like that. This is the front porch of the museum, in case you're interested. This is before we got there right 5 minutes before the museum opened up. So, there you go. It's just crazy. So much talent. Let's see if there's another tune in this book. I just pulled this book out. Let's try this one. This may go south very quickly, but this is what it's all about. It's not about playing all the stuff I know, unless somebody who is lurking or whatever decides to take advantage of the song request list. We have a song request list. Free Range Minstrel does. And songs can be requested at any time from that list. Oh no, frozen screen. I'm frozen. Oh, Suze. I don't want to lose you there, Suze. I'm sorry. Well, I'm hoping you're still there. And I am going to play... Yes, we have no... thank you for the bits there, Susie, for cheering the bits. Oh my gosh, you missed it all. I was just agreeing with you very, very briefly, Suze. All the wonderful streamers there are, your comment about not having time for more streamers, it's just crazy. The amount of good vibes, the amount of talent that's out there across the platforms, across Twitch, across Street Jelly, Stage It, wherever. There are other platforms where you have some really, really great folks streaming. And how do you make time for them all? Yeah, that's all I was doing. Oh, but okay, I tune into her in the morning, Suze, because, I'll sometimes stream in the morning. And then I will see if Debbie's on, and then her, if I have my earbuds in, so my new phone, you can't use a regular headset, whatever, it's wireless, so I have earbuds. And when I put in the earbuds, I can hear the birds chirping when she's paddling around the lake. The early morning birds just chirping, and it is wonderful. Let's try Barbara Allen. I can tell that right now, so we are going to abandon that one. Okay, let's try this one. The other one wouldn't work because I couldn't. Ooh, we got more messages. I know. Oh yeah, Ricky. Yeah, I can't get to Ricky's show. Yeah, I hope it stabilizes. Well, Suze, if I do lose you, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you being here and hanging out with me this evening if I do lose you. My replay, you know, will be up for a while. Shoot, some of my older ones are still up on Twitch. So let's try Coming Through the Rye. Hey, that one actually works. That works. Coming Through the Rye actually works. What am I doing here? I gotta monitor myself. Ooh, look at that. Violin, fiddle. And okay, in this museum, we were in their music room. They had a dulcimer up on the mantle. There's a dulcimer up on the mantle. I probably already showed it in the video. They didn't know what it was, and so we looked at it, looked inside the label for inside the sound hole for the maker's label. Oh, thank you, Suze. And it said T something, and they couldn't figure out. I said TK O'Brien. So TK O'Brien. I helped the guys with their history of this museum. I told them the builder. Not manufacturer, the builder of that dulcimer was TK O'Brien. Oh, I love the hearts. I saw him come up on the screen. Let's do it again. I'm so happy because it's like the first time I'm going through this song. That's almost a winner. And I like that. I have to get that one in my head. Oh my gosh. And this book has been collecting dust in my drawers for a long time. Crazy. All right, let's just keep going then. Oh, here's one to try. That actually, yes, isn't the kitchen cool? There it is. Whoop, there it is. I gotta duck down. There's the pump organ. So you pump that with your feet and the air goes through to the pipes. That's a pump organ. But over there, was the TK O'Brien dulcimer. The other one next to it was a cardboard dulcimer that they had there. Yeah, it was a fun museum. We wound up being there like an hour and a half. It says thank you. Oh, I'm loving it. Woo. That is so cool. Yes, thank you, Sue. We got the Mountains of Morn. So I got, what was the name? I know the name of that tune. That I played. I just liked. There's cockles and mussels. Here we go. Skyboat Song. Okay, so this show is becoming all about Simply Celtic. Simply Celtic tunes for the dulcimer, but I can play harmonica and use the chords from the dulcimer, so let's try this one. Got another winner. Yes, isn't it? Isn't it? Gosh, Susan, it's been sitting there. It's been collecting dust. It's been collecting dust in the drawer. See, they got quilts there too. You'd almost think we were in the International Quilt Museum in Lincoln, Nebraska, where we were on Sunday morning. You would almost think that. But we're not. Minion laugh. Okay, I've just seen the activity, making sure we didn't have any bots come. Suze, let's do this one. I need to practice this. Because you know what? One day I'm going to get a recording back and I'm going to try and put them together. So let's do this. Thank you for the applause, Miss Susie. Are you ready? Yes, the book is a winner. Let's keep going. excited. I'm excited. This is really evolving. It's fun. It's fun. Ooh, look, here's one. It's not that time of year, but it's not too early to practice. This is back to the Celtic Songbook. I just had turned the page. Oh no, it was on the other side of the Sky Boat song. Yes. Just be, just be. Kind of cool, huh? That's the logo for the museum. They got it painted on the outside of the house. Pretty cool, huh? Let's try this. This is a first time. Let's see what happens. I think that one's a bit high for my taste. That's a bit high for my taste, Sue. So I don't think we're gonna. I'm not gonna put in any more time with that. How about we go back? How's your weather been? We actually got a little cooler today. The heat dome kind of broke a little bit. I think mostly because the clouds, really. We're going back to the Native American Flute Book. Theme from Canyon Prairie, nice short piece. Still there, Suze, or have we lost you? Have we lost you? Who knows? Tell you what, let's just, the practice time is over. The practice time is over. I'm excited. I found in the dusty piles of the dresser a cool song book. So let's practice a couple medieval tune with all the Renaissance fairs coming up. I did put on Facebook about our upcoming Renfest variety shows. Suze, if you're still there, we got a spammer. Suze. If you were there, just hover over that name and ban them. Why are you doing that to me, bot? You didn't do it to me before I became an affiliate. I'm still Small Potatoes. Leave me alone. All right, wow, that's a weird name too. Well, Suze, I guess you're not there anymore because Merton showed you how to ban them. Maybe I can ban them. Hey, let me try. How do I ban you? Gift a sub. No, I ain't gonna gift you no sub. Block. Boom. Free range minstrel did it. I blocked a spammer. YouTube, you probably don't see these messages, but on Twitch we get a lot of spammers. I don't know, I guess maybe the channels that are starting to grow a little bit, when you're real Small Potatoes, you don't see them. But I guess if you get to a small bit of growth, they come in and spam you. Now my mods can spam them, but I can do it too, and I didn't even know how to do it before because my mods always took care of it, but guess what? I just did it. So like, I'm so excited. I blocked a spammer. It was like my first raid. I was so happy. So on Twitch, you got a thing called rating. So YouTube, you wouldn't know. I just get rid of that. YouTube, you wouldn't know. There's a thing called a raid. So when you're done with your stream, you can click on, see if anybody you're following, and whatever viewers, you can take them to the next streamer. You know, introduce them to a streamer you like or whatever. And so it's a fun thing called the raid. So my first raid was really cool. And it's my first banning of a spammer. Yay! Do it for me. I've accomplished everything I wanted to do this evening. Anybody watching, any lurkers, regular Sunday morning stream at 9 a.m., maybe a pop-up from work early in the morning, about 4 or 5 in the morning, and maybe sometime on Saturday, maybe streaming for Play Music on the Porch Day. I'm going to play on my old raggy porch, which we may be getting a new one. So what better way to decommission the porch than to play music on said porch? Okay, I think that's it. There definitely were no requests. I think we're good. So we're just going to sign off for the evening. And yeah, let me get back to my OBS. So I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you later.